So one of the things they've done over the past couple seasons to nerf the MCW is make the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed worse, aka make it worse at close range. So what I've decided to do with this particular class setup and in this particular video is kind of find a way to revert all of those nerfs. Obviously, the recoil isn't going to be as good, but at the same time, for medium-sized maps or aggressive style players, this is going to be a very viable choice. Let's get it started here with the JAK glassless optic. I've talked about this optic before. It gives you fire aiming stability, and on top of that, it's just a normal reflex sight. It is my preference here. You can choose a different reflex sight or possibly a different optic altogether if that's what you want to do. For a stock here, I have the A90 Venom stock. This is definitely a change. It's going to increase your overall mobility and aggression here with the MCW at only a 9% sacrifice to the gun kick control, which in my opinion really is worth the sacrifice. I'm going to hide my camera so you can see all that's being gained with mobility. And like I said, the only sacrifice being a little bit of gun kick control, which isn't like normal recoil control. It's just that normal kick on the weapon. Down here to a rear grip, you're going to want the RB Rapid Strike grip. Now, this one is going to take away recoil control, but this is the primary attachment to speed up the weapon and primarily for that sprint to fire speed. I wouldn't say that the MCW had a terrible aim down sight speed all around, but the sprint to fire speed was quite bad in my opinion, especially after all the nerfs. So as you can see, we got 9% there to the aim down sight speed and then a massive 19% to the sprint to fire speed, which puts it about at pre-nerf levels. For a muzzle, I'm going with the T51R billeted brake for vertical recoil control, fire aiming stability, and gun kick control. Now, the vertical recoil control is my primary thing here, as because we sacrificed some recoil control with the last rear grip, I did need to make up for some, and as you can see, it's 32% there to the vertical recoil control. And our final attachment is the MCW Cyclone Long Barrel. So this is going to take away sprint to fire speed, but when you add on the rear grip, that's where we're getting those pre-nerf type of numbers. This is still the best barrel. It's going to increase your bullet velocity and damage range, fire aiming stability, and aiming idle sway. So you can see we're only losing 6% there to the sprint to fire speed, but we gain 19% with the rear grip, along with 15% to the damage range, 18% to the bullet velocity, of course, that much needed fire aiming stability. As always, there's all of your attachments on the screen for my more aggressive style of players, or maybe you're a medium map fan or small map fan. Definitely give this class setup a try. Honestly, I'm surprised the CDL pros don't try something like this. There's definitely some smaller maps being added into the rotations, and you have maps like Rio that are there, Skid Row. This would be a very good MCW setup for things like that. Go down to the comment section, let me know what you think. As always, there's the rest of my loadout. If you guys also wanted to copy that down, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button for me. We're going to jump into gameplay to feature this faster style of MCW. Hope you guys enjoy. So I built out this MCW a bit more aggressive for like medium-sized maps, basically. Maps you're not going to be taking super long gunfights on. So it's got like a faster aim down sight speed, a faster sprint to fire speed, but we still have that Cyclone barrel on. So if we want to get into longer range engagements, we do have the potential with that damage range. That being said, it's still not like an SMG, so you got to keep that in mind. You don't want to get up in their face and stuff like that, but you do have the potential that if you get into a situation where, why is this guy going in the water constantly, dude? There's one guy I've shot at twice and he just disappears into the water. Swear to God. I'm going to do my best here to feature all the capabilities of this thing. But like I said, still not an SMG, but the MCW obviously is like the Pro AR. Like, this is probably viable in ranked play, but not on a map like Invasion, I guess. Maybe like a map like Skid Row or something like that. Or Rio, this would be a pretty good option because there's not super long range engagements. One of the biggest things they've done with the MCW to nerf it is they've lowered the sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed, but I've been able to bring it back to like that pre-nerf kind of area. All right, we got our Overwatch helo. The other team is getting throttled on objective time. My team's doing a pretty good job on objective, but they're not really fighting back in that category. There we go. Now you're fighting back. I like that. UAV. Okay, we saw him cross. I don't think anybody's going to be in middle here, but I'm going to check. Oh, that's why I checked.
Changing mags.
What's your mark?
They are picking up some objective time here.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Reloading.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the UAV on station. Advanced UAV is authorized.
Another one there. Got an advanced UAV.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
He's got a knife, so he's going to be gone. He's out of there. I'm good. I'm not chasing him. I'm going to sit right here. Thank you.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Swarms in.
Changing mags. Deploying drone swarm.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile mosquito is online.
They have a mosquito drone.
Stand by.
I'm going to let the swarm do its thing.
Hostile eliminated.
I peeked that and realized that if I actually took that gunfight, I would have been in a bit of a mess there. Because of how close range I would have been. I can't get near them. So I'm just going to hold off, keep my distance while the swarm's in the air. And then we'll hit the advanced UAV and try to maybe go for a nuke here. Again, I'm going to stay pretty far away. Just for the moment, and then we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it right now.
Requesting recon fly.
All right, we have that information on where they're at. That's good.
The perimeter.
Subtext out. Just doing my job. Hostile
There's another one there. See, there's your long range. It's still got the potential to do it. It's a sniper. I'm good. But it's not ideal. That's not what it's going to thrive at. It's going to be the best at medium range. Keep a long story short.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
It's a 22.
Just doing my job.
Friendly Wilson
Still got it.
online.
Oh, teammate got a Wilson. Good stuff, teammate. I got to use this advanced UAV. I got to stop slowing my pace down here.
Reloading.
Spawn behind me.
Loading fresh mag.
Mission is half complete. Stay sharp.
I am scared.
Confirming next.
Gonna let him go.
Stand by.
Their snipers down.
28.
Changing mags.
Target area updated. Move
My teammate actually has 20 kills and is leading the team here. Heard something happening over here. Ooh. MGB.
Requesting air.
All right, chopper's in.
Mags almost dry.
I'm not even like remotely close to the top of the leaderboard. I'm in third place with the most kills.
Enemy KIA.
I think they're gonna stay spawning here. No. Now the problem is the score is not remotely close.
Hardpoint relocated.
Reloading.
So I kind of want to push the spawns out here, maybe. Have them spawn in the back so they get that objective time on the next hill. My teammates are hill kitting up.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Contact.
Yeah, they're all just camping. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to push them out. At least they spawn close now. I bet this guy's still here sitting in a freaking corner.
Secure the area.
Yeah, he is, dude. Why? There is an objective. I promise you, you should go play it, and you're gonna What the hell? I'm getting spawn trapped. What the hell is happening? He just killed my whole team.
Care package on the way.
He's still here.
Compromised. Secure the area.
I'm getting spawn trapped. I'm getting spawn trapped.
They're falling apart. Break the enemies inside.
Changing my footstep fire. I'm on your side.
Mission task complete. Secure the area updated. Move to the hard point.
Grenade, get back.
Oh, I'm running out of time here, dude.
Got contact.
Got my revenge on that freaking guy.
Fresh mag.
Forward helo standing by.
I need air support. Now.
Oh, it's gonna be game. I got 61, but I'm not even gonna finish on top of the leaderboard, I don't think.
Enemy KIA.
Not common.
Request
Yeah, I gotta hit it. I was hoping they were gonna break the hill, but they couldn't.
Hard point compromised. Secure the hard point. Stand by. Standing by.
Reloading. Need recon overhead.
I ended up breaking the top of the leaderboard there. 73 kills, super fast game, but featured it perfectly.